Hello everyone. Today I have an exciting announcement. Neo Warfare has just published their SAM update. SAM stands for... What does it stand for again? Something anti-air whatever, I don't remember. But basically missile do the funny. So it comes with a variety of new updates, new vehicles, and a very cool anti-air system. So let me list out some new vehicles that we have here. So let's see. The HMS Hermes aircraft carrier, which should be pretty cool. Let's go to aircraft carrier, and I'm pretty sure it should be under United Kingdom. HMS Hermes. Oh, here it is. Apparently it was supposed to come out during the Falklands update, and it wasn't able to come out. Let's see what else. Hamina class fast attack craft. So this little guy, it's very nice looking. I like it. Has anti-ship missiles and well, sea mines, and I'm pretty sure that's like these are anti-air. Yes, anti-missile, anti-aircraft, and it's just a pretty nice patrol boat. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure what it is. However, we also get a remodel of a really cool missile used by the Swedes, being the RBS-15. If I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And yes, the Gungnir. Look at that. That's a nice model. Alright, let's move on to the next one. The R3T20 FAHS self-propelled anti-air system. It's basically a Italian pizza car with a 20mm autocannon, and it's on drugs. It's literally like, it's crazy. At least in War Thunder, if you guys play that. But it's really funny. I find it extremely funny. They also added spoilers to it because, to quote, it would be funny. Yes, spoiler. Now, let's just try out this new little guy over here. Ooh, look at that lag. Bravo map, am I right? Alright, it is small, yes, but it is fast and it's effective. It has a really cool 20mm and it goes pretty fast. I think it tops out at 60. No, it tops out at 52. And yeah, cannon, pretty nice, very fast. They also have a tank. Ooh, drift. They also have a tank destroyer version of this, which is like armed with two 106mm recoilless rifles. It should be under tank destroyer. This thing, yes, literally two gigantic cannons compared to it. So if I'm gonna put on the spoilers again. I don't want to get too held up into the other vehicles because I want to get to the SAM part, but save the best for last, right? Now, goes very fast. It is very nice. It has two 106mm funny cannons. It goes fast. It goes with the same speed as... Oh, actually goes a little bit faster. Fires two rounds at once, and it has a 8-second reload speed. So let's check this out for a second. Let's stop right here. Let's aim at that tree. Go higher. Oh. Okay. Do not shoot next to a rock. You will probably kill yourself. Alright. Now, let's see. We have a remodel of the SBD Dauntless. It's pretty cool. I won't really be showing that because it's not that important. And a new helicopter, the Mi-28NM Havoc. It's a Russian helicopter. And it comes with a radar, funny little radar compared to this one. They added some really cool new equipment to it. The Vic here, Ataka, They already had this, but they also had this new rocket pod, which is pretty simple modeled. Anywho, they also these are pretty cool. They work very, very well. Now, one of my favorite parts of this update is a meme vehicle they added, a forklift. Yes, it is a forklift. It is an aircraft. It flies. It has an afterburner. You heard me right. Yes, it is a forklift. As you can see, forklift. But you need to turn on the engine and stuff. It doesn't like run on the ground, sadly. However, it does accelerate quite quickly. It is indeed a very fast little boy. Very fast little critter. And it's extremely uncontrollable for some reason. It jitters a lot. Anyways, it's a forklift with an afterburner. How nice is that? Alright, now let's get moving on to the actual cool part of this update. That being the SAM systems. Basically, now we have a compound of various SAM systems put into one. So, no, this is old. That's from the Falklands update. This is really interesting. We get individual radar trailers, which you can actually use for just radar in the ground. We also have the Patriots, this radar truck. This is just this is old vehicle, and this is really cool. It's the Patriot anti-air system. They also have individual ones such as the Hawk, the one with the vehicle, and the battery. The batteries are the ones that come with everything. You normally you would need like a person going as a radar vehicle, someone going and then someone going as the AA system. However, in this update, they implemented this all into one package, allowing you to be able to run a SAM system alone. Why? Because you have no friends to play with you. So they added this very cool feature where all the things are together for people like me who have no friends to play with. Yes. Anywho, we can target that. Let me just target him. All right. Turn on combat. We have 20 anti-air missiles. Now, if we turn on combat here, he's 44 kilometers away. So let's launch one. Since it's just an AI, let's just spam him. Alright, now let's see where those are going. If I could see where they're going. Yep, they are very fast. It is extreme. It is going very fast indeed. It is arriving. The poor Cessna cannot escape. Oh no, never mind. It's a KC-10. Wait, what? There's military aircraft in the AI now? That's pretty cool, I guess. Hello. We got him. That's pretty cool. Alright. This will be very interesting for gameplay because now other players can do SEED, which means suppression of enemy air defense. Basically, they would come in from a long range, try to launch a missile, and take this down. One interesting thing about this is that they don't need to individually target the trucks. If they just individually target you, they just target you, you take damage, and when you die, all these go. So basically, it's targeted as one whole vehicle. And they didn't just add these batteries, they added the individual vehicles like I showed, and other self-propelled anti-air systems such as the anti-aircraft, such as the Gepard, which is a really, really, really cool anti-air system. It's one of my favorites. We also have the Flak-Rasp PZ Roland. It does not have a gun, but it has missiles, like any other good SPAA. Now, let's pull out the Gepard because that is my baby. Oh, I didn't know it had missiles. Thought it only had guns. Anyways, let's put the nice German camo on it. if I can find the right color. Okay, there we go. And all right, let's deploy. All right, be deployed. Now this little critter right here, I think I said critter too many times. It is a very, very, very cool anti-air system because it has very fast firing guns. If a plane comes up to you, it will die. It like 100% will die. So it's a very nice little anti-air system. It also has the missiles. Yes, very, very nice. Now let's go check out the other guys. All right, so let's go over here and let's get, no, I already, that wasn't added in this update. Anti-aircraft, let's see what we have. Soviet Union straight flush radar. Interesting. We have the SA-6 Gainful. I kind of like it. Has no radar range, therefore you need the radar vehicle, or you can just get the battery of the things. Now the Tunguska, it had a remodel, and there's also the SA-15 Gauntlet. Pretty cool. And flat-blade radar, it's pretty nice. Greyhound tracked missile vehicle chassis comes with 4 30mm MGs, 2 weapons bays, and a 20-kilometer radar. Wow. 12 missiles? This thing might be overpowered. Let's get a good color on it. There we go. Let's check it out. Alright. Pretty nice looks, man. I like it very much. I like the little driver's hatch right there. But wow. 4 30mm plus 12 missiles? Dang. This thing does have a radar, but it's only 20 kilometers. So it's not the longest. However, it is very effective. As you can see, it fires. As you can see, it also launches missiles. This actually can be pretty effective for anti-tank. Or anti-tank combat. If it could only... Ooh. Oh, God. Alright. If it could only had more radar range. So, yeah. It would be a pretty cool thing if you could, like, data link the radar details from, like, an AWACS or a ground radar. Like, they just added... I see how this could be, like, a very, very interesting new gameplay feature. I think it'll be very cool and perhaps game-changing. I'd say it's pretty game-changing now, especially the new missile batteries. That's like one of the most impressive things I've seen. It is very varied, very varied. It is I don't know. It is very different. Each SAM system has a different range. Oh, yeah, and one thing. Once you spawn with the batteries, you can't move. So you're stuck where you spawned. However, you do get all the, like, 5 times the original vehicle plus the radar range, which is very good. I don't think I really need to say that it is. I'm not sure how effective this could be against anti-tank. Let's test it out. As you can see, these guys fire before I even aim. So don't try doing anti-tank with this. Let's see what else has been added. Lots of like fixes and bug fixes, additions, some stuff like that. But one of the most impressive and honestly one of the most awesome features to come out of this update, not a feature, actually a vehicle, is the remodel of the A-4 Skyhawk. I don't think this airplane really needs that much of an introduction. It's the A-4 Skyhawk. It is a very legendary attack aircraft used throughout many, many, many countries. And one of the coolest things they added on it was the JATO, which is jet assisted takeoff. But like not jet like jet. It's like rocket propelled. And I find that to be very, very cool. If we go over here and put the white colors on it so we can properly do stuff. Alright. Gamer is what I called this thing. Or, well, this loadout, I mean. Now, let's check out the armaments this thing has, and it's a lot. First of all, we have the triple ejector rack, which can hold 3 1,000-pound bombs. We have the multiple ejector rack, which is the one I have right now, which can hold 4 1,000-pound bombs max. We have the Mod 0 single gun pod, which is a gun pod. I think it's like 20 millimeters. Let me fact check that for a second. Yep, it is a 20 millimeter. Now, I don't know how they made the Mark 4 Mod 0 double gun pod, because then that's 2 20 millimeters, so that's very impressive, very cool. And then we have one of the coolest features to come out of this aircraft, the 105 millimeter recoilless howitzer. It's literally a tank destroyer weapon. It has a barrel on 2 sides because what was the explanation again? I don't know, something hydraulics, something like exhaust fumes or something. Yeah, very, very cool. Can do loads of damage. Honestly, I might as well just have a loadout that goes like 105 millimeter in the middle, 105 millimeter on the right, and one on the left, plus the AIM-9 Sidewinders. This would be a pretty good fighter aircraft. Especially, well, this would be like a tank buster, but if I really want to wreck stuff, I would probably go this this loadout. Not only that, it also has 2 30 millimeters built in. Dude, that's literally crazy. You get 6 20 millimeters plus 2 30 millimeters plus Sidewinders. That's literally crazy. Plus the really cool JATO, which I'm about to show you guys. And let's move on to the other armaments. So lots of fuel tanks that you can take, all of which being different fuel loads, 300, 150, 400. And then there's the bombs, the 500 pound, 750 pound, the CBU 87, which is steerable like with arrow keys. If you press F6 when you release it and then use the arrow keys, you can actually move it around, which is pretty cool. We also have the napalm bomb, which yeah, it's a favorite for trolls, and 200 pound not 200 2,000 pound bomb. Now let's get that nice double gun pod, and let's spawn somewhere where we have loads of AI. So a good concentration like that should do. And let's go over there then. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, you can move around like this using arrow keys while looking around. So that's a pretty nice feature that you don't have to like keep doing. Well, you don't have to keep moving your spawn every time. All right, there seems to be some AI flying around over here. However, I don't think there's anywhere for me to spawn. It's just all sea. Okay, let me try to find a good spot to spawn. All right, spawned in, and this thing with the JATOs, it can. Ooh, wow, that's pretty nice. It can take off very like in a very short amount of time. See, I'm already off. Basically, you activate these with the afterburner key, and they drain your fuel for some reason. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Or is it? I'm not sure. I don't think the JTOs use the fuel from the aircraft. Alright. Let's target this AI. And let's see. Oh, poor Cessna. I don't want to do this to him. The JTOs can be very useful for like rapid acceleration after a stall. Or just turning faster. It can be very, very useful. Alright. Alright, I'm sorry, Cessna. You have to go. Jesus! He's already dead. He's gone. That was like 2 seconds of 1 second of a continuous burst. Jesus! Well, now you know if you want to have like very much destructive power in neo warfare and dogfighting, take the A-4. Bro, it's like a laser, man. Nothing even like lasts for a couple of seconds. Let's try targeting that guy and let's see if I can already hit him over here. Probably not because of the minimum range, or the maximum range does not. What is the maximum range? I think it's 3 kilometers. Well, let's check. Looks like it's 2. Clear target. Alright, 2 kilometers. Let's get close to that other AI. It's 737. Alright. See the guy? Let's go. Sadly, does not have a cockpit. Wish it had one though. Let's try launching a Sidewinder at him. Pressing 4 will allow me to view my missile. Hopefully he will not die to it because I want to show off the gun pods. Please don't die. You suck. Alright, let's go to the MD-10. Okay. Let's use the JTOs. I want to see how fast we can get with them. Don't think we'll go supersonic, but they can be pretty useful for like a subsonic afterburner. Yeah, it looks like the A4's max speed will be like a 570. Not fast aircraft. Does not have an afterburner. Is not supersonic capable. However, I mean, come on, right? If you have all of these guns, I mean, you don't really have to go supersonic. It's a pretty good trade-off, in my opinion. Jesus, those things are so big. It's like 2/3 of the aircraft. Let's JTO over there. Oh, also very nice little activation group. So T will be your air brake. Y is the tail hook, and then we have flaps. From what I can see, they have no use, but it's pretty cosmetic. I like it. Pretty nice. All right, let's get to that AI now. I think after I kill this AI, this will be pretty much it, since that's all I have to show. For it wasn't such a major update, but yes, it was a pretty cool one, if I had to say it myself. Now, there are more Skyhawk variants coming. To quote one of the developers, camo options, A4M, A4AR, which is the Argentinian one, the 2-seater version, and the twin-engine version, that sounds really interesting, will be modeled later. And more weaponry options are coming. They also added some new weapons to some World War II planes, such as like torpedoes and whatnot. Pretty cool, if I say myself. Now, I think that the A4 is gonna be like meta for quite some time after that. After this update, I mean, because bro, literally, who wouldn't want to take this out? Look at those things. 6 20 millimeters plus 2 30 millimeters. That is crazy. Alright, let's finish this guy off so I can end this video early. Or earlier. Come on, you're so slow. Yeah, that's a bad thing about the A-4. It's a pretty slow plane. But it can carry lots of stuff. And that's what matters, honestly. At least in the A-4. Because it's made to carry loads of stuff into enemy lines and be able to make it out alive. And that's what this thing is. Pretty good survivability. Pretty good weaponry options. Yeah, he's gone. That's like what, 1 second of concentrated fire. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.